Hello everyone, we're the Legend Hunters.
And today we are playing Shovel Knight.
At long last. I've been dying to do this game as a Let's Play for... How long has it been since the game's been out at this point?
About a year, I think.
Oh
A
man.
little bit more than a year, but yeah, it's definitely one of our favorite games, all three of us.
And the DLC is coming out pretty soon, so you might actually see us play that blind.
Yeah. So look forward to that.
But for now, let's go ahead and start the game, and let's start a new chapter.
Without further ado.
Alright, so let's go to number 3, confirm, and let's put in your name.
Let me say, boy, did we have trouble trying to get this thing started up.
Yeah, we already had several failed recordings because for some reason,
The control was fucking up.
speaking of, okay.
Alright, and let us begin.
Yeah.
So, okay, stop. Hold on, the thing just changed right there for a second. Hold on. So, before we start this, it changed on you guys.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm more than certain. Look. Okay, B-Y-R, okay.
Everything's fine.
Alright.
Everything's fine. Yeah, we are still a little bit paranoid about this because, yeah, for some reason, the controls were reading
Alright.
two different buttons
See
on
how
the same.
See how it just changed?
It's fine.
Alright, so hit... Okay, there we go.
I have no idea why it's doing that.
But let's get on with the story. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed, and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Now, the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin.
And oh, what an adventure it shall be!
You know how hard that was to narrate with you doing pantomime in the fucking background?
It's shoveling time!
Alright, so you saw the controls already on our options menu. We're just making sure everything is working properly.
Alright, so we've got the B button is going to be our jump, and our Y button is going to be attack, and as we can see, down in midair allows you to do the shovel dig.
Which is very nice.
Reminiscent of the cane jump from DuckTales.
Yep. Woo! Oh god, don't put that song in my head, damn it! It will never leave.
To be honest, I never actually watched a lot of DuckTales when I was younger, before my time.
I actually had a couple of video cassettes of it.
Video games, now there's something I haven't heard of in a long fucking time.
Yeah. Oh god damn it.
Alright.
So yeah, this marvelous little platformer came out back in 2014, and it's amazing.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
it's one of the first major games to be released to have gone on Kickstarter.
And it basically started the Kickstarter movement, that's you could easily call it.
Yeah. And I gotta say, the mechanics for the game are near perfect.
Oh yeah.
And we got a sleeping dragon here.
Not sleeping anymore. You can bounce on the bubbles, but honestly, it's just better to bounce on the dragon's head.
Yep. So we've taken care of that. And also, as a note, all of us have played this game quite a lot. And in fact,
that's an understatement.
well, you know, kidding, because apparently Legend, who's currently playing at the moment, has 100%ed this game multiple times over.
He even has the pure shovelry achievement,
Which is
beat the game with only using shovels and nothing else.
Yep. It's better not to climb up the ladders. It's actually better to just jump them.
really.
Yep.
Yeah, speedrunning factor.
Well, that's for Legend for you.
But yeah, this game has a lot, everything from secrets to secrets to hidden weapons to achievements, all sorts of nice fun stuff.
And we're going to try to show you as much as we can. I don't know if we'll be able to fully 100% it,
But I can at least show off the music sheets and the items.
yeah, so we'll take care of that. And here's our first music sheet.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of character rotation because the rules for this are either you complete the level, or is either you complete the level and you pass it on, or you pass it on a death.
Yeah,
And-
so it's going to be like Dark Souls.
Kind of like Dark Souls, except the checkpoints are going to be a bit more gratuitous. But that doesn't mean it's going to make it any easier.
Yeah.
Except for the tutorial, which I'm pretty sure we're all much okay with at this point.
I could probably play this level in my sleep.
I couldn't. I'm not going to be as dramatic as that. I will still fuck up a lot. This game is not easy.
No.
Yeah, but we're playing on New Game, and we're playing on a regular New Game versus New Game Plus, so...
Yeah.
A lot of differences between that and New Game, so... if for anyone who's thinking that the regular Shovel Knight is a cakewalk, play the New Game Plus and then get back to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and don't forget to break all the checkpoints. Get back to me after you do that.
Okay, so let's discuss that mechanic right now since you mentioned it. The checkpoints that you see with the feathered globe, with the wings around them, can't be destroyed.
But you will run into checkpoints later on in the Order of North Order castles, lairs, whatnot, that actually do have breakable stuff.
And when you break the checkpoints, they're gone for good, but you get a monetary bonus for doing so.
Which
Yes.
means that you need to beat the entire level on your first run if you
No.
want to destroy them all.
Right.
Well, you have to do it all without dying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which, as you can imagine, is not easy. I mean, look at this.
I
You
mean,
got-
I'm making it look easy, but don't get me wrong, I've done this hundreds of times now.
Yeah, you gotta be well coordinated for this, and I still have trouble with this sometimes, and I've played quite a lot as well. Of course, of course, I'm pretty good in the earlier levels. The later levels are what's going to end up killing me.
Granted, it does reward you for skill and carefulness. I forgot about that.
oh, the second one is on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And-
And then he's there anyway.
Another Jagoff. Hi. Oh, and another thing we'll be doing is voice acting.
As you can tell, we're all very, very excited about this. Alright, let's see what we got here. I believe this is the final checkpoint.
No, there's
before
one
the-
more.
There's one more before the boss of the opening stage. But yeah, this game just has so many colorful and unique characters that it's very easy to see why we enjoy it so much.
Yeah. And this always makes me nervous, just jumping on his head with the cavern right, the insta-death hole right there.
His ass is impenetrable to damage, but
I could have fun up here. Yeah, I think I'll chill here for a little while. You know?
Legend?
Well, I'm waiting for him to not drop all the treasure into the pit. Ah, he's not. Like I said! You see all that? That's bullshit!
Usually I never have that problem.
and also if you saw by that last gold brick dropping, it's very generous with some of the platforming mechanics. So you can literally you have very precise ledge jumping at certain parts.
Oh man, the
Which the game
controls are tight.
encourages you to actually take advantage of.
Oh yeah. And
Watch out for the slimes down here, and this little turd over here. Punch this thing in the belly drum. No.
Nothing beyond that 200 jump.
Yeah, you'll see me hitting a lot of random walls in general, because, honestly...
Like Castlevania, this thing has a lot of hidden walls.
Usually you can tell what they look like,
But some of them just completely come out of nowhere.
Ugh.
So it's very Castlevania-esque in that manner.
Yeah, but it doesn't have like the Castlevania exploring thing.
Oh, you can explore a lot of stuff.
Well, I mean, it's not like any Metroidvania games.
Well, there's
Honestly, I can go... Shit, what was that?
I think that was an audio hiccup.
Yeah,
I
it was.
wonder if there's a problem with the Wii U version, because that's what we're playing.
I hope there isn't, because honestly,
Alright.
I love this game.
Alright, let's get to the boss.
Alright,
Yeah.
but before we go, note behind those trees.
That's the Tower of Fate.
I knew you'd show your face sooner or later! The cerulean captain! Turn back, Shovel Knight! There's nothing here for you anymore!
Stand aside, Black Knight. I've no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. You can see it right there in the background.
Your time has a way as dull of your senses, can't you see? And yes, I can perfectly see right fine, thank you. This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress. And her invincible knights of the Order of No Corner stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone at the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal my shovel.
Here's the thing about Leo's funny voice acting.
This is Black Knight, guys.
And yes, according to the
according to the official entry, not just on the wiki, but also from Yacht Club themselves, this fucker has a squeaky voice.
Yes.
Alright, he's got one attack that I desperately wanted to use, and I want to finish him off doing that.
He can do Hadoukens, he does a lot of shovel things that you do.
Yeah, he's like your alternate counterpart.
Yeah, he's a right.
Boosh! Nice!
You're fired.
That's it. That's what I was aiming for.
Okay, by the way, we did a couple of test runs of this game, so we haven't gotten all the... Damn it.
Thanks, Curly.
We did a couple of the, we got a couple of the achievements already, so if you don't see them pop up, that's why.
We'll go back and show some of the achievements that we've already gotten, and it says on the achievements list how you actually go about doing it.
And some of these are just utterly ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, and now a dream sequence.
Where our famous Shovel Knight must capture his beloved Shield Knight.
Capture? Catch her?
Catch her! That's...
No!
For a minute there, I thought you were going to be the first asshole to ever not catch her.
Yeah.
Alright, time to put out the fire.
Due diligence. Remember, kids, only you can protect
forest fires. We must protect our forest
prevent
fires.
forest fires.
They're an endangered natural wonder, forest fires. All right.
And now we go to a Mario 3, Mario 2 or Mario 3 backdrop.
But note that you cannot get past the village, so...
You actually do have to go through.
You have to go into the village before you progress further.
Alright, so let's enter.
Halt! No weapons! We have enough to worry about with everyone swinging swords about. Oh, that's no weapon. Just a shovel. You may enter then, and don't forget, press up to talk to everyone.
And there's a lot of NPCs around here, but there's a few that we're going to choice voice act.
He just knows that he does the...
Yeah.
This guy, seriously no sense of humor. But this guy might look like he has some good stuff for us. Hail, traveler, I am but a simple bard, but I have a big problem. I've lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire lies scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me, and I shall reward you handsomely. Whoa, you have 2 music sheets! Magnificent! Take 500 gold for each!
You steadily became more Scottish as you did that.
I've decided on the spot I'm going to make this guy as Irish or Scottish as possible. Wonderful! Let's see here. Oh, you found Strike the Earth! Ah, ostinato trumpet triplets. Is there anything you can't render to pure magic? Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime you like. Just ask.
So, welcome to your in-game music test, everyone.
Yeah.
Whoa, she just whistled.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Ooh, you've got a pretty face. You should come visit often. Oh, and
up here is magic meter things.
Anyway, we have our 3 level up characters for right now.
Let's not talk to them just yet. Let's go downstairs.
Alright.
We have a much more important upgrade to pick up.
First off,
to the right.
Well, yeah.
We'll talk to them in a moment.
Oh, and
first bash the wall and you get another music piece. That's this guy.
Yeah.
Hello, fish friend! All hail the Trouble King!
Who?
You've never heard of the Trouble King? Half trout and half apple, pronounced like mouthful? He's one of the forest gods, here to protect those in need. I am telling the truth! If you ever visit the sacred grotto, hold your chalice aloft, and the Trouble King will appear. As it happens, I have been entrusted to sell trouble chalices to believers. Would you like one?
You need these. These are your e-tanks for the game.
yes, though there is something I would love to do before getting this.
What?
It's something that I didn't figure it out, because I didn't talk to this guy first. So when you go out and actually go to the little area, if you'll excuse me, and this little cut. Bong, 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 bong. Down.
We'll have to try that again later.
Okay. So we're going here.
When you actually get over here and you talk to this guy, something seems fishy. What about the guy back in town going on about? You know, I ought to march right back there and give him a piece of my mind.
That's odd.
Yeah, that's odd. Shit!
Did you seriously die on...
Yeah, he did. That's the controller.
Watch. Whoa there, pal. Barely caught you in time. Trust me, you don't want to know what's under the surface here.
Huh. I did not know that. Alright, back into town. I can't believe you did that, Legend. You kind of gave me a startle.
Oh, you have a music sheet. Please accept 500 gold as a reward. Wonderful. Let's see here. Oh, you found the local happenstance. Last week I was barred from the juice bar. What are you, some kind of bartender? Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime you like. Just ask.
Yeah, he can actually change the music for the town area.
Oh yeah,
And
and
it's
it's
sound
great.
test, like I said.
Yeah.
Okay,
But yeah, the chalices aren't just energy tanks, although they can function as that with that's one of the functions they can serve.
all right. Hail!
The king of fruit and fish, long may his stem grow!
Now let's buy the E-tanks, goddammit!
All right, all right.
That's one.
And we'll find out what these exactly do when we actually go to the when we actually go there with them.
All right. I guess we can afford both, so I'll go ahead and buy them.
Yeah, I highly recommend getting both, and then one of the items from Chester.
Yes.
All right. Though I don't think Chester has anything.
He
yet.
has
He has two
he
things.
has two things right now.
Ah shit. Ah, da, 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 da. Okay, let's go.
Hey, blue guy, you wouldn't believe the merchandise I got for you today. Why not have a look?
Certainly.
Yes, the fishing rod.
The fishing rod is really the one thing we want right now. We can get the Chaos Sphere when we get more money, but that is something very important for getting plenty of money early on.
Alright.
Money and even travel stuff.
Yeah. If you see sparkling near a pit, that means you can get some stuff.
We don't have enough for
we
it.
don't have enough. I think we do
We
have
don't
enough.
have enough now, but I've got a little plan to get a little bit more money while we're in town. You know, some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we want to talk to them later after we do the first couple of parts.
Yeah. I suppose peaceful solitude is too much to ask for. Well, as long as I'm stranded here. Shall we pass the time with a little game? I'll just need 100 gold first.
Certainly.
Alright, I'll conjure up some things and you can hit them towards the target for points. Okay?
Certainly. Oh, what on earth? Okay, so best recommendation for this little minigame: stay in the air and try to hit. They will eventually hit, so just hit them in the air. Don't let them get near the ground. Red ones will give you a lot of points immediately. I remember seeing Leo get a crap ton of stuff from this game, so I'm trying to.
In order to get the achievement for this thing, you have to get 150 points minimum.
Yeah, and this
You shouldn't be talking
Takes-
and jumping at the same time.
Well, you got
all of my concentration. I think it sounds funny.
I don't know. I personally find it more. Wow, you missed all of that. Okay, there you go.
not bad. You almost matched it.
2 and 2.
Points
Not bad.
Yeah, you actually got 250.
You got 202 points. Well, color me impressed. And,
Huzzah!
and if you actually do that, you get 150 points. You get the juggler achievement as well.
Yeah. Money will be plentiful, so don't worry about running out of stuff, but yeah, there will be times where you just simply don't have enough. And with this, I'll go ahead and buy the Chaos Sphere.
I was thinking we could have gotten something from the Gotician.
We'll check that guy out after we've done some more important stuff.
Alright then. So, Well, this took a lot longer than I was expecting.
Well, it's a good start to a grand adventure.
Yep.
So,
what's first? We need to. Oh, yep. Go up here. Another music sheet. And
so yeah, just bounce off.
Treasure chest!
Treasure chest!
blended right in with the background.
You fool! I've never seen that.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so achievements. Again, you can bounce off this here, and as I was demonstrating it before, if you bounce on this thing for a,
You have to do it 10 times without hitting the ground first.
dang.
Yeah.
And it's, as you can see, it's not easy to do.
You want me to do it? I did it the last time.
Well,
True.
but we wouldn't be able to count it, so I haven't actually done it.
We've
so-
already gotten the achievement, actually.
Yeah.
So,
just one last thing I want to show before we cut things off.
alright. Are you really the Shovel Knight? Prove it by digging up this dirt. Hmm. Wow, incredible! You really are Shovel Knight!
Thank you.
Hedge farmer. Oh, I just realized he's a hedgehog!
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Alright.
And
Well, I think that'll cover it. In the next episode, we'll be taking on the very first level of the game.
why'd you go already?
Itchy trigger finger. See you then.
Later, guys.
Ciao.